Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Vibing After Dark _ with Mo. And if you're new to my channel, how about hit that subscribe button? And if you're a returning subscriber, how about send it to a family or friend so they can vibe out with us? And please, 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 please make sure you like this video. It helps out a lot, and thanks in advance. Alright you guys, so as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, we are going to be talking about Ronny claiming to be in the delivery room when Chrisean had the baby, and also Wack100 standing behind what Ronny says, saying that he has receipts. Then we got her older sister Teraine coming out and saying that that's not true, she was there. Karlissa saying this ain't even funny anymore, she's feeling sorry for Chrisean and Blueface, and she just wanted Chrisean to go ahead and give Ronny the DNA test. So let's get straight into the video, and the first thing I want to get into is Ronny. So y'all know Ronny been doing the interview with this lady Taco, and he mentioned that he was in the delivery room when Chrisean had baby Chrisean. Now Chrisean had went live for the whole delivery, and y'all know at the time her and Blueface was beefing. Blueface was in Florida partying at some type of pool party because he was mad with Chrisean, so Chrisean said at the time, for going to Lil Baby's restaurant and testing it out. That's what she said. But anyway, her sister Teraine came on live today, and she basically said that Ronny was capping and not telling the truth.
He's a liar. He's a liar. He wish. He wish. You know he's a liar. Nothing he say is accurate, so you can't take no accuracy in anything he say. You can't even take him serious. That boy is ridiculous. He definitely was not at the hospital. He's a liar. Liar face.
Now, she did mention who all was in the labor room when Chrisean had the baby, but this is the part of the live that I caught. But if you go on some of the other blogs or even go on like Instagram, you definitely will see her naming everybody who was in the labor room. So Wack100 came out and he said that he has proof of photos that Ronny had must be sent him where Ronny was in the labor room, but he has not shown that yet. But here's what Wack100 had to say.
Jail behind a bogus murder behind it. So that was his before Blueface knew the bitch. And he was the one in the delivery room when the baby came. Come to find out. So
wait, he was in the delivery room?
Was in the delivery room and got all the pictures and shit. So at the end of the day, who am I? Because my thing is ladies, and I'm waiting for y'all to do your due diligence. Ladies, you didn't put no father's name on the birth certificate, and you was 6'7". Give them the DNA test. Y'all heard it here first. I believe it's gonna come back. It ain't either one of they baby.
Oh,
sound like an episode of Maury.
That's what I believe. Well, y'all give me a reason why a woman won't give a man a DNA test.
you said that her other alleged baby daddy was in the delivery room?
Yeah, nigga got pictures and all that. He told me.
So Karlissa wasn't it? What's Blueface mom?
No,
she wasn't
Karlissa.
there.
Oh, remember, didn't nobody know she was having the baby. You don't remember when we were trying to figure out when she had the baby? Blueface in Florida. The spies on the hunting side looked at the Instagram post and found where she had the baby. It was like she went to a private practice. She didn't even go to a regular hospital. They went on them. They searched everywhere in Baltimore that would deliver, and they matched the rooms that they was using for advertisement with what her Instagram post.
From my understanding, correct me if I'm wrong, wasn't the baby supposed to be a junior at first?
I mean, he can't be a junior. I mean, his name ain't Chrisean.
Correct.
So I mean, I don't know. End of the day, man, you need to get a blood test for one of the baby. Something ain't right with the baby. Same.
So when all this started coming out, Karlissa started posting on her Instagram and going live. She said, y'all stop playing now. This ain't funny no more. Y'all know that's my son, baby. Lord Jesus, this is crazy. I know this what John deserves, but I can't even laugh at him. Blueface, we know you love your kids, so please hurry up and get this resolved. So she posted this video clip of Chrisean, and she said, my heart went out to Chrisean in this moment. Keep your head up, baby girl. You got this. I look at her so differently now. So when Hollywood Unlocked reposted what she said, please give that man his test today This is so sad, and I never get embarrassed, but I'm embarrassed for Junior. So now Ronnie is actually calling out Bobby Lights because it was an old picture resurfaced where they was all out and Bobby was smoking in front of Chrisean. And it said, "You were smoking around my son, you part of the problem." Bobby Lights, look at this weirdo smoking around pregnant Rock. So Karlissa actually had like an hour-long live that she was talking about the whole situation between Blueface, Ronnie, Chrisean, and what she should do and how she feel about everything. I'm not going to play the whole live, and yes, I did speed it up, but here's some of the points that she was getting at.
And that I couldn't see why. I mean, I can see why. Because obviously they think if the test would have came back, it wasn't my son, baby, Zeus Network wouldn't still have no show. But John was done anyway. He didn't want to do the shit no more. So, but they was thinking if we tell him this ain't his baby, we ain't gonna have no show. So, because John ain't gonna continue the show. So they feel like maybe they just told John that so they could continue the show because that was a lot of money on the line. I'm just saying what they saying. Okay? So they don't feel like the test was real because they wanted to make money off my son being the baby daddy on the show. That's what I'm hearing. And it's possible that maybe that's true. And it's also possible that maybe there was no test done. Maybe Jonathan just needs to know that it is his baby. However, if you do another DNA test, because the test did say you're not excluded as the father. It didn't say what did George say, babe? You 99.9% the daddy, right? It didn't say nothing about that excluded stuff. I ain't never seen no test say that either. So it just said that my son was not excluded as the man that was digging in the booty. Because you laughing now you would have laughed. And the test said Blue is not excluded from digging in the booty. It just said you was digging in the booty too. Okay, so he need to get a test that say you are 99 point whatever % the father. Okay, and in this case, he's going to need it to say 99.9 because this other gentleman is saying that the baby is his. Right, it said you are not excluded from being the father. I never seen no DNA test like that before. That means, yes, you was digging in the booty, so it's a possibility. That didn't even leave liability on the company to say that they lied because it just said, no, you're not excluded. Well, hell, the whole world could not be excluded. We want to know who is exactly 99.9%. Sure. Okay, so this is what we need to do, y'all. We need to give that man his test so he can be relieved because he's starting to, at first I was like, maybe he doing it for clout. But then I was like, that's why I didn't interview him. I was like, maybe he doing this for clout. But then I thought about it. I said he could just get clout off her because he was there when she had the baby and he was hitting the booty dude. So he could just get the clout off her. Why go with the extremes about the baby? Because he could just be running around being a clout stalker. They have those too. He could just be like, whenever she pop up, he could just put her on the internet. He could have been got clout off her is what I'm saying. He could have way been got clout off of her if supposedly he was with her at the times that she got pregnant. He could have been got clout. Real clout. He could have clout chased the whole way and, you know what I'm saying, been all the way up already. It's not making sense that all of a sudden he just want to get clout off the baby. So maybe he just really feels, and then he got a loving family like Blue got. So his family probably wants to know if they got a baby out there. And I wouldn't dare never, ever, ever let my son just be walking around and we got a baby out here and we ain't claiming it. I personally would go and get the baby myself and give him to my son. Like, nigga, what is you trying to do? We don't do that over here. So maybe he got the same kind of family as Blue got. I'm thinking his family putting the pressure on him because if he got a kid out here, ain't nobody's family finna just let their kid be roaming around. I don't know where y'all do that at. Some men I know, y'all get to go on down the road, but my husband, mama would never, okay? He would probably get a whooping at his grown age if he had a kid and she thought it was his and he didn't go get the baby and say it was his baby. Some people's family is not okay with that. My father would have a conniption fit if somebody had a kid and my father would send me like, girl, don't be letting nobody play with our kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't do that over here. I don't know his family. I don't. I seen his aunt on something on the live saying she wants to know. So I know that he has some aunts and relatives, and I seen the big picture of the big family. So it looked like he come from some good stock. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what his case with what his father and his mother, but I see some relatives supporting his mission. And they want to know if that's their child. It don't got nothing to do with if he gonna be $1 billion baby. Like, y'all be thinking everybody just want their kids because, they got some money. That's not always the case. Some people really give their kids, especially if they came from parents that give them. You know what I'm saying? People ain't trying to be walking around here, got grandkids in the world, and we don't know where they at. I don't think Zeus did the test. I don't think Zeus had anything to do with the test. I think that maybe Chrisean went out and got somebody to do the test, and then they brought the paperwork while she was on the show. I don't know. I personally never watched. I didn't watch it. I'm guilty. I did not watch that part. I seen the clips, and then I didn't watch the show. I only watched the part that we was on, and the part where John got in a fight. They need to do a blood test. Yes, they just need to do one just for the sanity of everyone. Because maybe the people that don't believe it, you know what I'm saying? I would just do it for the sanity. I feel so bad for that baby boy. Yeah, I can't even laugh at John. The paper said 99.9%. I could have swore she said you are not excluded from being the 99.9% father. And then there was a problem because the paper was all balled up or folded up or something was wrong with the paper. None of the daddies is comfortable with the paperwork. So while y'all keep fighting for this test, that's not going to help. So stop acting like you're scared to do a test. You baby mamas over here. Stop acting like you're scared to do another. Just do another. Get it over with. I would do 3 more tests. Why y'all keep trying? If they uncomfortable with the test, just do another one. That's what you got to do. Okay? It didn't come from the government. It didn't come from the welfare office, honey. Then even the welfare office, didn't the welfare office get in trouble for doing fake DNA tests back in the day because they wanted to get baby daddies to pay the child support? So then just go to another exclusive place. It's not like fake DNA tests haven't been done before. We had a problem with that. Some people sued some people. We had a problem with DNA tests before. It ain't like it's never been done. So stop getting on here acting dumb like y'all don't know no better. Go look it up. The welfare office was doing fake DNA tests because the girls was finding men that worked, and the DNA tests want to charge the person who had a job so they can get some of their money back. It's a money game. Everything is a money game. Karlissa, she makes herself look guilty when she didn't deny it. I went back and listened, and she did say, this ain't your baby. She said it very low. She didn't say it like Chrisean Rock. She didn't say it like, boy, what the fuck is wrong with you? Is you crazy? Like, she didn't say it like how most women would have said, you know, this ain't your baby, away from around me. She didn't say it like that. And she didn't say it in her Christian voice. She didn't say, in the name of Jesus, this is not your baby. Because there's ways you could say it without, you know, getting hyped up and amped up. She didn't clarify. But she did say, this is not your baby, walking away from him. But it wasn't like, you know, she looked in his face and clarified it. Because that might have helped too. Rock don't need to do nothing. This is said the girl don't need to be providing nothing to nobody. She don't need to be providing it to us, but he can subpoena it. So if he can subpoena it, that means that he can ask for it in a court of law. Okay? That's what he can do. He can subpoena it in a court of law. So that means she gonna have to do what the court say do. Okay? Because they don't let you just do what you want to do. Okay? Maybe that's why his name Chrisean and not Jonathan. Well, that's a good point there. Because why didn't she name him Junior? I thought she was going to name him Junior. But God ain't going to let you name nobody nothing that God gives us our names before we even come out the womb. So God wasn't fixing to let nobody disturb Javon like that or John's first child. That would have just been disrespectful. And God's not into doing disrespectful shit. So I don't think we get to just choose a name. God already has our name before we come out. Y'all do know that, right? Because he did say it in his word. But some of y'all he don't got a name for because some of y'all don't belong to him. So I don't know. I can't. Oh, Jesus. That's because she knows Blueface isn't the father. Blue, comfortable, that's why he keep posting it on his snap. Posting what on his snap? Now, I will say this. When John gets mad at Jaden, like he is right now, he don't take the mother kids off. So maybe they all know something we don't know. Because when he get mad at her, he take the baby off like that's his stepchild or something. That's what I don't like. When he get mad, she told me to take her baby off. So that's why I took him off. So maybe unless she told him she don't want her baby on there too. She told me she didn't want me to have nothing to do with the baby. So that's the only reason why I respect her. Because if I tell somebody I don't want my kids on their page when they was little, that's what the fuck they better do. So when she told me she didn't want me to be in his life, that's the only reason I took him off my page. Otherwise, he would be on the page with the rest of my grandkids. But when he gets mad at her, the baby come off too. But whenever he mad at everybody else, Javon and Journey don't move. So that's what make me think maybe they know something we don't know, and that's their business. But if the man is running around the world asking for a DNA test, he need to get a DNA test before he run around and lose his damn mind, because he's starting to look real serious about this. I thought maybe it was a game at first. He was just playing, but he's very serious. She could be hiding something. Get rid of her and debunk your show. No, they got rid of her show. I don't know about my show yet, but they definitely got rid of her show. I think it's Blue, baby. The other guy just tripping. Trust me, I'm sure she on her knees thanking God if she found out you weren't her kid's grandma. Well, which one of them would she want to be the grandma? Because they all do the same thing. Now, which one of them would she want to be the grandma? Because all them people do the same thing. I'm about the best it get, baby. I'm the best it get. He talk about, girl, we about to have grandbaby weekend. What talking about? Blue said it was a fake DNA test, his words. Which maybe is what made the guy think that it's his baby. Blue maybe couldn't sit with it. I don't know. We wasn't there. He was there. If John asked for a test, he would get one, but nope. So now it matter how she said it. She just don't have to say it. Y'all want... Girl, talking about it's a whole man on the internet fixing to subpoena a goddamn test. Somebody gonna help this man get some blood from this baby if y'all, no matter what y'all say or how y'all feel about it. She seems scared of the results. I mean, any mother would naturally be like, maybe they making her think the test, wasn't what it was. I would be scared to take a DNA test, even if I already knew. I still would be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, because they do mess up in the DNA testing office. They not 100%. That's why they say that. They gonna give it to the highest bidder because the welfare office be thinking they got to take care of all our kids. So it was a problem in the welfare office where they was giving out fake DNA tests because they wanted the baby daddy. They would pick the baby daddy that had a job. Y'all saw that shit. You can't trust nobody. That's why I would just want 2 DNA tests anyway. Unless, you could just see. I feel like he looks like Javon. I've told Jaden that several times. She don't believe that. She don't even really care whether it is or not. She just said that she would like to know for sure before I put all the kids together. She would like to know for sure. So her kids don't think they got a baby brother and then they don't. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like nobody over here don't want the baby to be whatever he is. I think y'all keep getting it twisted up. Because that's not Blue, baby. Blue knows. I don't know if he the one who started the damn rumor. My son is the one who said the test was fake at the damn Zeus. And then I said, okay, it's a possibility. But, I mean, even if the test was not real, that doesn't exclude you. That means you just need to take another test. It's giving obsession. Girl, at this point, we are obsessed with the child. We obsessed to know what's going on. Now, you're obsessed because you're just here and you don't have no reason. I'm obsessed because I'm the person, I could possibly be, the grandma or the not grandma. I could be, of course we should be obsessed. Everybody involved should be obsessed at this point, at least the first-hand generations. His mama, my mama, you know what I'm saying? Them people should be obsessed. My daddy, them people should be obsessed with their child. If you love your kids and your family and your bloodline, you should definitely be fucking obsessed. What was that supposed to be like? Are y'all don't have no about y'all kids, huh? Y'all just sick and sad about it, huh? I feel sorry for some of y'all. I really do. Because some of y'all really think this is not important. And when y'all be saying obsessed, I be looking at you like, damn, your mama's not obsessed with you? I am literally obsessed with... I'm obsessed... Babe, am I obsessed with my step-grandkids? I'm obsessed with my husband's kids. Kids. Not his kids, but his kids. I'm obsessed with my husband's grandbabies. Are y'all grandparents not obsessed with y'all kids? I don't understand that. When y'all say that, you obsessed with the baby. Girl, my grandma was obsessed with me. Girl, my grandparents were so obsessed with me, honey. They put money up when I was born. When I turned 18 years old, I had 20 bands just sitting there, just sitting out for me, like stacked up like stripper money. My grandparents was obsessed with me when I was born, before I got here. They had already had that money set up for me before I came out my mama's stomach. Do y'all know parents is obsessed with y'all?
Okay, so the live was longer, like I said, but I cut it off right there. I'll probably post the other part another time. But y'all let me know what y'all think about it all in the comment section below. I do comment back, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye.